Hear that in the background? The whole idea was I was supposed to come in here, do a big loop, reverse down in with a cattle trailer, and the sheep jump out with the lambs. Look. Instead of that happening, let me explain you what did happen. In the process of editing the last video, I managed to delete that wee bit of footage, the intro. So this is now what you're watching as a new intro. Right, the shepherd back in action. That camera. Get the film crew. Hello. Hello. In you come. So what the new intro is going to be is putting rings on lambs. 1 on the girl, 2 on the boy. Let's get to it. Gotcha. Oh, first one's a female. Let's do the tail. Here we go. Second one's a boy. Yeah. Thought I seen something dangling the other day. Right, it took a wee minute to get that ring on. We're going to put it down to cold weather. Just so you know, 3 out of 4 sheep have lambed. We have 5 lambs. Yeah, 2 twos and 1. 2 boys and 3 girls. They're probably all going to go for meat. The 5 Suffolks I have, they're for the market. Yeah, boy. Right guys, it's been almost a week later. The sheep are here. Whenever I went to bring in the sheep, I lost the footage. I'm not sure whether I said that or not. But I've been using this blue truck behind me for drinking water. It's empty. Instead of filling it up, I've come up with the idea I'm going to put out the proper truck, the one that I made last year. If you remember what it looks like. If you don't remember what it looks like, try not triangle it on. There we go. Stick it in the ground. Sheep drink out of it. Let's install it. Roll her out. Give her the old whippy whippy. And now plug it in. We're going to turn it on and run down and see if we can raise the water. Low pressure system. Let's go. Let's see. You can hear it. What do you think of that for a job? Nice. There she comes, boss. There's a inside this. There's a floaty. Should stop the water from seeping out. Let's just give that a clean when it matters. And now that I've got this vegetable garden going, I have now filled out 4 beds. Don't really know what's in it. There's garlic, spring onion. I have a row of carrots. Need to put more carrots in. So at the house, I keep forgetting to bring them up. But now it's starting to dry up. I'm going to have to bring water up. I bought 2 watering cans, but I'm going to have to bring water up. Get this baby going. We planted sweet corn, broccoli, cauliflower, la-di-la-di-la, I've pak choy growing, more spring onions growing, loads of stuff. Aye, we'll figure out whenever we're getting ready to eat it. Yeah, need tools for the next job. I did say in the last video that we had sort of hit a milestone as far as, more so as far as the yard's built, because I'm going to have to build a shade next to the container. 3 shades in fact, 1 base, 3 shades. Starting from the back, going forward, water shade, gets the water coming off the roof. Middle one is the power shade. Top one is going to be, I'm going to put, whenever I have it, I'm going to put in solar panels, hopefully in the power shade as well. So I'm going to end up putting in, I don't even know how I'm going to get these solar panels in because I'm broke at the minute. We're aiming to put in solar panels where the network of pipes that's the source where all the cables will come from. And then next to it, whenever I'm at it, whenever I start doing fruit and start doing meat, and to store it, I'm going to need a cold store. What I'm going to do is actually buy chest freezers, and that'll be where all the goods stay because I've no room at home. 16, 10, 10, 36 inches. 16, 10, 10. $16. These nails are massive. 10. 9. These go up, son. Yeah, they're 4-inch nails. Too big. Well, not too big. Just not as efficient as would like, but big enough to do. 16, 10, 10. Looks a bit off. I need to go check a few other ones before I start this, because remember the last time I was in a panic and I didn't look and I ended up having to pull some out and fix them, so we'll double check it. That one's 16 there, 10, 9. We'll check this one. 16, 27, 16, 10. 10. 16, 10, 10. 10 4, big buddy. $16. Aye. 16 and a pair of glasses, please. For this post here, this is a half round. It was broke off of the ground. I just stuck it in as a marker. This, I think, is pretty much the highest spot. So this is where a post needs to go to elevate the wire so it's not conducting to the ground. In the case that the bottom one becomes light, which it might well do if I don't get rid of these suffix, because I still have them. They're not on my land, they're still on the other guy's land, but I'm still for selling them or eating them if someone has cooked them. Right, let's stick this in the ground. Come on, Betsy. Come on! Get in the hole! I just moved the camera, that is some distance out of the ground. Right. Where's the digger at now? Trevor! Aye. Okay, you see where it's at compared to where it needs to go? It's currently at 5 inches, needs to go up here to 16. So let's do that now. Double check just because I'm on camera. 15 and a half, 10, 10 and a half, close enough. Right guys, over here we've got a crescent wrench. I was always told it was a monkey wrench, but I think it's called a crescent wrench. Going to loosen this wire off, and then we're going to adjust this corner, because it was meant to be done last year and I kind of forgot about it. Right, as you can see, first of all, the wires aren't even, because I was an amateur there and now I'm a pro. And second, whenever we started to do it, the wires, if I tighten that up really hard, it's going to pull that off, and if I bring this back in, it should sit neither. Look, there's the 3 staples that was used to hold that wire whenever I adjusted it. I'm actually thinking, I have got a number 14 in my head now. It should have been maybe 14 instead of 16, but if you've just been watched the videos, let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to have to just leave it as it is. Hold on to a wee bit of tension, bye. Oh, aye. That one was an anticlimax job. Go on, my son. Didn't cut it. Slip past it. Crescent wrench in the ground. Note to self. Crescent wrench is in the corner. Oh, I've done such a neat job, but the bloody thing will not even grip it. Oh, painful. Right. I have a grinder. I left the batteries at home. So we're going to have to persevere with this yoke. I've already took a few attempts at it. Just keep trying. Maybe need to sharpen these cutters. Eesh. Look at that there, look. It's just not cutting for me. Look. Hard work, by. There she goes. Never give up, guys. There's a will, there's a way. Right guys, I just lost about an hour there. I didn't time it. Probably a good idea. I think I need more wire and I need all the tension out of it. Maybe need to look at an old video and see how I did it, because what do you see? Now it's really no different. Nothing ventured, nothing tried, nothing ventured. Definitely won't succeed. Do you know, the wife rang me when I was about to finish work and come up here, and she says, "Do you want to go for an ice cream? We'll take the kids for an ice cream." I says, "Nope, I'm coming up here because I haven't had anything done in over a week." Go further forward, boss. Go further forward. Alrighty then, we're back in action. Last night, I actually counted. I was here at 5:30. It was 8:30 when I went home, and it took me 3 hours to get from here, put them things in. So that, I reckon the wire took me 2 hours. Way too long. And tell you better than that, I missed out on that ice cream last night too. I was gutting. Today we're going to pick up what I was hoping to get done yesterday. We're going to hang this gate. And the gate you seen me carrying is to hopefully close the gap into what is going to be the orchard. Sunglasses on, sun shining, blue sky. Sweet. Oh, turn the top off. Whoopsie. Did a good job of low pressure. Yeah, that was under a pump. I'd have been soaked right now. Let's just go like this. If only it was as easy as that. Look what I just realised. What do you see? I went from here. This is where the post hangs. Wee bit sloppy. The bottom one has wore and it's dropping down. The post is bad, so I'm going to replace it. I can't get that clip out. It wraps around the post. So what I've come up with is this. Bottom of the gate sits in and she pivots on it. Where do you see where we're getting to? That post is about that much higher. Look, it nearly didn't fit. Look. Thankfully the gate only opens that way. If it had opened into that hill at all, it would have been a Watch this. It's turning. There's always a snag, isn't there? It's looking bad. Right off the gate. At least I'm looking cool doing it. Come on. There she goes. Ha! Made for it. Made for it. Huh? Shows you how much that's doing, isn't it? The new H brace is going to be starting from there over to there. Then whenever I get that fence tightened and straightened, Trevor's eyes were a wee bit different to mine. It's your fault, Trevor. Aye. H brace there, fix it, till it, and then pull it that way. 55 inches. The thing is 56 inches. Maximum of 55, so the minimum is 49. I'll give this a wee bit of wiggle room. Right, where do you hear this? This gate up here, the new gate that I bought the other day, is 11-foot gate. This gate here is an 11-foot gate. There's a wee bit of a gap. Anyway, so the rock or the boulder at the bottom is in the way to just go straight in. So if I was to put the gate, rotate the hinge around this way, the gate would fling freer. It also, the slope goes that way, which means there's more clearance So I can put the gate in there. I'm gonna swap that gate for a 12-foot gate. Yes, boss. There's the plan. That's the ticket. Just double check it. 12-foot, right on the money. So that'll mean that the gate will close up against that post instead of the rope holding. That's the way to do it. Right. Why did not think of that before? Well, thought you asked the thing out, you'd push it in, wouldn't you? Do you follow what I'm saying? I don't really follow what I'm saying either, so don't worry about it. Look, 11-foot gate. This gap here is going to be a 12-foot gate. Well, it is when I get the gate, because that's the 11-foot gate down there. Literally board. They'll look after my plants. That's 11-foot gate down there. I need that to be a 12-foot gate, and then it can't go past that post. Right guys, this here bolt was turned around so that the pointy bit's not sticking out. That there is in, that'll sit like that. The gap is 50.5 inches, so we're right in the money. All we need is a gate that will close up against this. It should actually close up to the back side of that. You can judge me whenever I get the 12-foot gate. Right, because this is open, I'm going to do a walk around and see what way we are. Guys, look at the grass, how green it's getting. It's really starting to grow, so it is. Yeah. There is a few wee holes in these partition stock fence, but my sheep didn't go through it. It's them bloody Suffolks went through it. That's what them posts are sitting there for. Just because all of them posts right up throughout that is rotten, but that'll be a job whenever the digger's back, because you've seen how handy it was. 13-ton digger doesn't take, even when you put them in wrong, Trevor come up, just use the quick hitch, grab the top of the post and just pull it out. Me trying to use it a rope. Aye. Look folks, see the flowers. But that's the whole idea of this, why this is back a metre. Is to allow wildflowers to grow naturally, and every so often I'll put the sheep in behind it, graze it back. One, it should take the seeds out into the field or the pasture, and two, it'll stop me having to trim that along so often, because that there's just work. It's work that I was doing last year. It's not work that I want to keep doing. Boys, oh dear. What a glorious day. Look, see that track? That's Mr. Fox. A bike will be sore my chickens if he got a hold of them. It's my job to assure that doesn't happen. Look, wildflowers. Love it. This is the prairie. Yeah. That there, boys. Pizza box. Slugs of a pizza by the looks of it. Takeaway. Telling you, seeing if you have an entrance on a dark straight road, some litter comes through it. Them litter bugs. Keep my work colleagues busy. They're not keeping me busy because I do nothing, so they tell me anyway. When I'm here, I just remembered the water coming out of the neighbour's field. He's going to fix it. That's why we didn't do it whenever the digger was here. He's working at silage, and he said that they would pull it out and put a pipe in or something. Right. Yeah, the gate is close. Look how thick that is. Look at that there, look. That's silage. That's silage material. Hey. Hey. There's a gap. Just noticed another thing I haven't done, look. Haven't tightened up them posts yet. I've tightened up that wire. Must do that too whenever I get a chance. Where do you see this, guys? Look. Starting to bud up, guys. Raspberries. And see flowers, see fruits. Hey. There is a couple. I should have cut them back. Might still cut them back. It'll encourage it'll go somebody's trying to kill us and make everybody go, instead of growing up, go outward. Look, one hasn't taken, two hasn't taken. Take that back. This one, this is two. That one has taken, this one hasn't, and this one has. So out of all the raspberry plants, there's only one hole that didn't grow. Well, that's dead on, isn't it? It's a good result. Spring's here, folks. That's a flower. Were we going to get apples? We'll not get apples this year because I'm not allowed them. Them branches are too small. Look, fill your stomachs, guys. I need to go and fill mine too, guys. I'm going to fill that gap down there and go and get a gate, and we'll pick this up in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you in the field. Bah, bah. Look at him eating a thistle or a docking. Deadly weed control.